Good day, everyone. This is Wanda Farrar, the principal broker and owner of Metropolitan Living Realty Group, also known as MLRG. And I'm checking in with you all because we have 2 more stops on our tour for 2021. And for those of you that are not aware, in 2018, we had our 10-year anniversary for the Metropolitan Living Real Estate Firm. And at that celebration, I declared that all of the real estate agents that work for my company are rock stars. And rock stars go on tour. And so in 2019, we embarked on the MLRG World Tour. And what we did was we went to different locations, or we had different activities each month for the year. And so some of the things we did were we had a paint and sip at the office. We went to Las Vegas. We actually went bowling. We had a golf clinic. We had Top Golf. We went to San Francisco. So it was the world tour. And what better place in the world to start other than Washington, D.C., a metropolitan area. So that's how it got started. And so after 2019 was over, 2020 started. We decided to do the tour again. We started out with yoga, with Shabbat yoga. And then in February, we went to Florida. And then the pandemic stopped everything. And so for 2020, we didn't do anything after the Florida trip. So one of my dear friends, he said, you need to continue with that tour. And I was like, wow, I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I want to do it. He said, no, you should do the tour. So I came up with the 2021 MLRG Life and Style Tour, the virtual edition. And so changed the name from World Tour to Life and Style, which is the theme of our company. It's all about life and style for us. We help our clients find the ideal lifestyle that they're searching for in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. That's what we do. And because we're boutique, we cater our services to the needs of our clients. So that's what that's about. So now we renamed the tour, and because we were worried about the health of our family, friends, and neighbors, we decided that it would be best to do it virtually. So we had to figure out how to do that. And we did. We had quite a bit of creativity come forth. And so we had bingo, we played cards, we had book discussions. And so the reason why I'm logging on now is just to remind you that we have 2 stops left. And so the next one is this Friday, which is Friday, November the 12th, and it will be at 7 o'clock. And so if you're interested, I will be putting a link in the comments section or somewhere. You can RSVP to that, or you could reach out to me via Messenger, and somebody will check them. I don't always check the Messenger and all that kind of stuff. I got a lot going on, so if I don't get to it, somebody on the team will check the Messenger and get back to you, because there is some prep work if you want to be a part of the game night, and we'll be playing cards. So one of the fun things about cards and the platform that we use is that you need a screen name. And so everybody had different screen names. Mine is Six Pearl, and that is an inside joke. Not joke, but inside meaning to that. But we had Wonder Woman, Ice Lady, Tricky Nikki. We had quite a few people join us with this screen, a drop of rain. And so that's fun. That makes the card game fun, where we talk to people about how they get spanked and who's doing what. So anyway, feel free to join us. We had a good time the last time. Last month was bingo. That was our first time doing it, trying to figure out that platform was a little different. I want to also remind you of the December tour stop. But the reason why I mention it today is because it's a book. And the date is Sunday, December the 12th. And it's at 2 p.m. So it's in the afternoon. It's going to be a book discussion. And I don't know if you see it backwards, but the name of the book is How the Word is Passed, and it's by Clint Smith. And it talks about how the word is passed, a reckoning with the history of slavery across America. And it is really good. I just started it. I'm an avid reader, as many of you know. But this particular book I ordered as an audio book, and it allows me to take in more content when I'm able to get my books on audio now. But I still like to read hardback books and paperback books. But this book is narrated by the author, and it's just like for me when I got Michelle Obama's book. I was traveling and it was in her voice. It's something different when it's in the author's voice, their own voice. I mean, you've heard Michelle Obama talk, and so when you hear her read her own book and just talk about that was really good. So the same with this. Clint Smith is visiting different places in America, and it's talking about the impact of human bondage on our country's history, and how everything is intertwined with the fact that there was human bondage that built the country, and how it's being told, so how the word is passed. And so I've listened to his visit to Monticello Plantation, which is Thomas Jefferson's estate, where he owned over 400 humans at that plantation. And in his life, he's owned over 600 human beings. And for me, words are important because a lot of times people may say own slaves. That's too abstract. It doesn't connect. Like, he owned people like you and I. And so I like that. I like that we are talking in words that you can receive the actual meaning. And so at Monticello, they actually have updated their tour to be more reflective of history, more accurate history. And it also discusses not just Thomas Jefferson and his family, but all those people, all different people that lived there. It was over 400 people that he owned there. And so they're giving more information at Monticello, and it makes me want to go take a visit now. So he also went to his hometown of Louisiana and visited the Whitney plantation, and talks about the revolt that took place in that area that's not commonly discussed. And I'm not going to tell you all this book, but they also traveled to Angola prison, which used to be a plantation. And I'm just getting to that part. So I'm looking forward to whether it discusses the parallels between a plantation and a prison and how that comes together. If it doesn't, then I look forward to having a conversation with many of you about that in December. The book is called How the Word is Passed, and start reading it now or listening to it now if you can, and be ready to have a conversation with me in December. So it's Sunday, December the 12th at 2 p.m. And I'm looking forward to reconnecting with so many of you. The virtual edition of the MLRG tour allows me to reconnect with my family, friends, and clients that are all over the place, all over the globe. And some people have actually flown in just to time their trip for when I had a tour stop. But you don't have to do that now. You can just go on Zoom or one of the platforms that we're using and participate. So I hope you can join us. And this Friday is the November stop, which is cards, Friday, November the 12th at 7 p.m. And the book discussion is Sunday, December the 12th at 2 p.m. So feel free to join me, reach out, and let me know if you're interested so I can make sure you get the information. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Take care. Good day, everyone. This is Wanda Farrar, the principal broker and owner of Metropolitan Living Realty Group. And we are here for the 2021 MLRG Life and Style November tour stop. And remember, this is the virtual edition. So for all of 2021, all of our activities have been virtual. Last month we played bingo. The month before we had a book club. And today we have game night, and we're going to start out with spades. We may play some other games, but we're going to start out with spades. Most people know how to play that. It creates a lot of activity. We get a lot of trash talking. And so we're looking forward to having some fun, and we hope that you'll be able to join us for one of our tour stops. It's our opportunity to stay connected with our family, friends, and community, particularly during this pandemic time. So just as a reminder, next month we will have our book discussion. I shared that information with you earlier this week. The book is How the Word is Passed by Clint Smith. And the date for that is December the 12th, which is a Sunday, and it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So hopefully you can start reading your book now. So I'm telling you this early so you can get your book, and I'm listening to it. So it's really good listen. So I got it on audio. But anyway, if you want to join us, you can reach out to me either by messenger or text me, and I'll get you information to join us. But we're about to embark on our card game, and we'll see who gets spanked tonight. Anyway, you have a good evening, and we'll check back in probably midway through. Hey, okay. This is the 2021 MLRG Life and Style Tour Stop for November, and we're playing spades. And as you can see, we got some trash talkers. Okay, hey y'all, I'm taking it off of mute because I'm telling people. You see, they are something else. So we got. Let me switch the screen. I think there's a little delay going on. Okay, there it is. So we got Firefly, Betty Boop, DC, and they keep calling them D-Night. They call him DC Niecy D-Night. And we got Sunshine out of St. Louis.
This is a lousy hand. I need you to make one book right now.
They came to.
Is it the end of the world or what?
You hear that? they live this Friday night. So anyway, we had three gift cards won so far.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I gotta put them on mute. I gotta put them on mute. So anyway, this is our game night. We're playing spades. I guess we had three more.
Nasty.
Oh.
You can't make a boss in this space.
Okay. You can't make a boss in this space, somebody said. But anyway, Sunshine came to brighten our day from St. Louis. That's my cousin Ray. And Ray. And we had Firefly, Betty Boop, and DC Niecy. And I think we had somebody else that may come a little later. But if not, we're having a good time. And I hope that if you all are interested in joining us for one of our tour stops, you can feel free to reach out. So anyway, I'm going to close out a little bit later once we play a few more games. And I hope you're having a good evening. Okay, you guys, this is Wanda Farrar again. And we are at the end of our 2021 MLRG Life and Style November tour stop. And so the game tonight is Spades that we decided to do. And as you see, that's the virtual game setup. And it's been plenty of trash talking tonight. Betty, what you tell them? Oh yeah, you said take that, and she threw out an 8 of hearts like she was doing something. Take that with an 8 of hearts. So, she was trying. She was trying. We had some winners. I think everybody won something. Yes, they did. My cousin Keith joined us from St. Louis. He's the burner. All right now. So anyway, turn of the burner, right?
Go ahead.
Yep.
So anyway, what we're gonna do is shut it down for the evening. Well, they still playing. So, but we're just gonna wrap up the tour stop for November as far as our video is concerned. And we thank all of you for supporting MLRG and its many endeavors. And as you know, we have one more tour stop for 2021, and that is Sunday, December the 12th at 2 p.m. It's a book discussion. You're welcome to join us. It is How the Word is Passed by Clint Smith. And I hope you all are having a wonderful evening and enjoy this upcoming weekend. So take care, and I will chat with some of you soon.